to practice some of our times. I'm going to tell you a time and I would like you to make it on your clock. Our first time is going to be 4 o'clock. Can you please make 4 o'clock on your time? Remember, the big hand is the minute hand and the little hand is the hour hand. So go make me 4 o'clock. Okay, let's check to see if you got it right. Does your clock look like this? Does it? If your clock looks like this, then you are right. So that's called the analog version. So well done if you got that right. Can you now, on your whiteboard, write down the digital version of 4 o'clock? Digital time look like this? If it does, then you are right. 4 o'clock looks like a 4.00. Well done. Okay, can you now make me the time 2:45? This is a bit of a tricky one. Try and make me 2:45. See how you go. The time is 2:45. Clock looks like this. Oh, this is going to take a little bit for me to twist all the way to the right one. If your clock looks like this, you are correct, because remember 2:45 is not quite 3 o'clock, and 2:45 you are pointing to the 9. Can you now write me the digital time for 2:45? Now this is very tricky, so make sure you're thinking about it. Remembering that if you're in here, then it's this hour. It only turns to the next hour if it's directly pointing to it. Have a go, see if you can write the digital time to 2:45. Your digital time looks like this. You are correct. Remember, because the hour hand hasn't pointed to the 3 yet, it's still 2 o'clock. So 2:45 means it's 15 minutes till it's 3 o'clock. Okay, your next time is 12:15. Let's see if you can make 12:15 on your clock. Okay, 12:15. If your clock looks like this, let me just make it 12:15. If your clock, the hour hand is pointing to the 12 and the minute hand is pointing to the 3, then you are correct. You have made 12:15 now write me the digital time for 12:15, please. Video, if you have not had enough time to write it, I'm now going to show you the answer. The digital time for 12:15 looks like this. So you write 12:15. Now remember, there is a little trick to try and work it out. You can start at the 12 and then go up 5, 10, 15, and then you know that that's going to be 15 minutes past or quarter past. Okay, your next time is 7:30. Could you please make me 7:30? To it yet, please pause the video until you are ready. If your time looks like this, then you are correct. 7:30 means that the minute hand points to the 6 and the hour hand is halfway between the 7 and an 8. That is 7:30. Could you please now write the digital time for 7:30? Wrote 7:30, then you would be correct. 7:30 can also be said as 7:30. Well done. My next time for you is 3:15. Could you please make 3:15 on your clock? Start making 3:15 on my clock. Now this one's going to be a tricky one because both of your hands are going to be pointing to the 3. Now the hour hand is going to be a little bit away from the 3 because it's only just past 3 o'clock, and the minute hand should be pointing to the 3. So that is 3:15. Can you now please write me the digital time for 3:15? Here is the digital time for 3:15. 3:15, 3:15. Remember to use the trick of counting in 5s from the 12 if you get stuck. Okay, my next time for you is 11 o'clock. Can you please make me 11 o'clock on your analog clock? Now, it's going to take me a while to get there because I have to spin till I get all the way to 11 o'clock. Remember, o'clock is when you are pointing to the 12. So the hour hand is going to be pointing to the 11 and the minute hand is going to be pointing to the 12 over here. Can you please now write me the digital time for 11 o'clock? This one should hopefully be very easy for you. 11 o'clock is just 11 ... That is showing us 11 o'clock. Okay, my next time I would like you to make is 11:45. So this is a bit of a tricky one, remember. 11:45 means it's nearly that hour. So can you please make me 11:45 on your clock? Making 11:45 on my one, and I'm actually just going to go backwards because it is 15 minutes till it is 11 o'clock. So here we go for quarter to 11. My hour hand is just before the 11, and my minute hand is pointing to the 9, which is the quarter to, where you should be pointing for if you're doing quarter to. Can you now please write me the digital time for quarter to 11, remembering that we're not quite at 11 o'clock yet. If you wrote 10:45, you are correct, because remember we are not quite at the 11 yet, so it's still the hour of 10 o'clock. There is 15 minutes till we get to 11, so there you go. So it's either called 10:45 or quarter to 11. Okay, can you now please make me the time of 9:15? 9:15 is what I'm looking for. Nine. It's going to take me a little bit to get there, so I have to go all the way around the clock. If you are all the way, remember quarter past is to the 3, if you get all the way to here, you are correct. So minute hand is pointing to the 3 for quarter past, and your hour hand is just past 9 o'clock. Can you now please write me the digital time for quarter past 3? Sorry, my mistake, quarter past 9. Your digital time looks like this. You are correct. Well done. Okay, my very last time for you to make is 5:30. Could you make 5:30 for me? That is my last time for you. 5:30. Make that on the clock. Your clock looks like this for 5:30, you are correct. For 5:30, your minute hand will be pointing to the 6. Oh, and I am wrong. For 5:30, your minute hand will be pointing to the 6, and your hour hand will be halfway between the 5 and the 6. Okay, can you now write me the digital time for 5:30, please? If your digital time looks like this, you are correct. Well done on completing this time task. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.